Hi everyone, welcome to Pixelated Pixi. This is my first time doing something like this with streaming and gaming and yeah, just having like a YouTube channel like this, but I love this game, Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've been pretty obsessed with it for the past year, and I just felt like this is the perfect kind of cozy game. So are you ready for some pixel perfect fun? Because let's go ahead and start this adventure. So today we're going to be working on the Star Path. I have been neglecting working on the Star Path. And yes, there's still like 31 days left, but yeah, I just have really not been doing a good job of keeping up with it. So the task I'm going to be starting with is collecting Dreamlight. I have been trying to work on fishing for lancers in the Forgotten Place, but I've had no luck. Every time I go, it seems like I'm catching squid and anglerfish and not the lancet fish. So I don't know what's happening there. Maybe it's a bug. Who knows? But that might be one that we just are skipping for today. But settle in, get cozy, maybe put on your own game and play, maybe just have me in the background. I'll just be kind of talking through my thoughts as I'm playing, asking y'all some prompts of things so you can drop in the comments. But yeah, I'm excited to be giving this a go. This is very outside of what I would do, so I'm hoping that this is just a good, chill, cozy time. Okay, so collecting Dreamlight. Let's see what some of the Dreamlight tasks are. Prepare a 3-star meal or better, prepare a 1-star meal. Okay, this is perfect. I love when I can double up on stuff. And if I actually go to Remy's, then that will give me one customer there for that Star Path duty as well. I feel like my load screens have been taking so long ever since Storybook Val came out, which I do have that DLC, but yeah, it just seems like it's taking a bit longer to load in between going into places, but then also just going between like the DLCs and Scrooge's shop as well. Okay, let's do a margarita pizza because I feel like Kristoff is never in the restaurant, so that's pretty cool that I finally see him here. I think this is under here. I'm also playing this on Switch. I don't have like a gaming laptop or anything like that. I just have my Switch connected. So I apologize in advance if it seems a little disjointed or awkward the way I'm moving around. It's just, yeah, literally because I am using a controller. Oh wait, did I not make... margarita pizza. There we go. This is great. I love that. Okay, so check off those. I can go harvest some cherries. I'll do 6 cherries and then I can sell 6 of them. My valley is also in various states of decorating. I don't know if I'm like that creative of a person to decorate my entire valley. I would like to, but it just, I don't know. I feel like the inspiration, the creative juices just have really not come to me when it comes to decorating the whole valley, which is why I have what seems like a random amount of things and different types of things. Cherries are on a tree over here. I do love this area that I set up with having Goofy stall, and then I added this like vegetable and fruit stand. These are two separate items, but yeah, I added those just to give it like, oh, this is like a vibe of stands that you could get all the different things that you need. And then I added all of the trees that come in the valley here, and then over here are like all the bushes that you can harvest. Okay. Nope, I gotta go back over here. I just recently made this decorating switch with Goofy stall being back here, so as you can tell, my muscle memory was trying to take me back to the old place that Goofy stall was. Yeah, that's funny. And cherries. Cool. All right. Ooh, win at Scramble Coin. And I think I can sell a mineral as well. Yes, I can sell one of these. Cool. All right, and we can go up to Sunlit Plateau. I can catch some fish and then also add 3 decorations. I feel like there was... Ugh, I'm not gonna remember what the fish was, but there was a star path. Oh, that was a bad fishing throw. Line throw? I don't even know what you call that. Cast? A bad cast? Whatever you call that. I'm not doing too great with my fishing today. What is happening? Okay, like 5th time is the charm, I guess. There we go. Now I got it. But there was a star path duty, I believe, that you had to fish for one of the fish that is specific to Sunlit Plateau. Or you could only fish for it in Sunlit Plateau, and I feel like it was such a slog to get through. Oh wow, I am like struggling with my fishing right now. There we go. Sheesh. I promise I'm not this bad at it. It's probably that thing where like, because I'm doing this and I'm recording it, I feel the pressure of people watching. You know, like if you ever have to do something in front of other people and then all of a sudden you're like really bad at it, or you like completely forget how to do it. I feel like that's probably what's happening right now to me. There we go. Okay, did I get 3 fish? And then let's add 3 decorations. So when I first started playing for these quests where it was add decorations, I would try to find like actual decorations to add, and then it was just like a weird collection of different things. Oh, dang it, I'm out of these. So it's just like it got weird. Like it never made sense. Like it just seemed like I didn't really know what I was like putting together, because it's like I was just trying to get the Dreamlight and not really like have a vision for the decorating. So then that was when I found out that you could just put down path, like the pathing. I feel like my This is glitching a little bit because it's going in the opposite direction for the arrow buttons of what I need, but you know, that's just how it be sometimes. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Opposite direction. But yeah, so I found that you could just start building like your sidewalks, pathing, paving. What do they even call this? Actually, now that I think about it, are these just called paths? Anyways, yeah, I could just build that and that would count as like the 3. Okay. Let me find... I really don't like playing Scramble Coin, so I'm really trying to avoid playing that. It is not my favorite. Let's see what the other ones were. Bring 2 gifts. Okay. I want to bring gifts to Woody because he's one of my characters that is not highly leveled up. Oh, he's at 6, so that's better than where he was before. Oh, but this is easy. Blue Passion Lily and Red Passion Lily. I can definitely do that. I'll go to my house and check my storage. And then I just have to remember, because I was playing around with moving my storage, if this is on the 1st or 2nd floor. I want to say it's still on the 1st floor. Okay, red. Yes, I do have these color-coded. I personally love that. I like the way it looks on the table to like tell me what's in these. And it was what made the most logical sense to me of how to set up storage for this. I did at one point have all of the like storage chests inside of them. They were also like color coded, but then after like dumping so many flowers into them, it just did not stay. I'm gonna grab some water. All right. Okay, let's see where Woody is. He is up by his house. I'm so bad at trying to, there we go, move this to be able to track where the characters are. Which, feel free to let me know if you've been playing this game since it came out. Like, was it always like that you could track the characters or at least be able to locate them? Because I started playing this game at the beginning of last year, so the beginning of 2024, and I believe this was always like an option. But would love to know if this was something that wasn't originally in the game, because it just seems like a really cool update that they did. Nice, and we leveled Woody up. Amazing. Okay, we're making some progress. Okay, so this is easy. I can do 3 mushrooms and mine 2 minerals. I can feed a raccoon while I'm here. Let me see if I can get some blueberries. I can. That is awesome. I'm gonna also buy all of the bell peppers and all of the onions because I think I'm getting close to being out of both of those. And I need to do more farming. Okay. there was a raccoon over here. It took me forever to figure out how to do this with the raccoons. And I feel like even now I'm still like struggling to do it. At least with the what are they? The crocodiles? I almost said dinosaurs. The crocodiles in the Glade of Trust. I feel like they're super finicky. But I don't know if that was like a bug or something. I just know I've had the hardest time trying to be able to approach them. Like, I feel like the raccoons have been easier than trying to approach those crocodiles. Awesome. And then we can head to Glade of Trust. Oh, I do need to plant vegetables. Let's do... I was gonna fast travel to the Glade of Trust, but I think what makes sense is stopping at my house to see how many of like onions, tomatoes, bell peppers I have left, like what vegetables I have left. And then I think these are upstairs. I can plop down an ancient vacuum and actually think I have a couple, or ancient gardeners, I mean. I have a couple of them I think I can plop down to see some of these get grown and harvested. Okay, 24. So I do need onions. And it looks like, yeah, I used my last tomato. Oh yeah, that makes sense for the margarita pizza. Okay. I think I can drop off some herbs. There we go. I can drop off some gems that I collected. And please let me know if you have a storage system that you really like just a way you've been doing it that really works for you. Please let me know in the comments what you're doing because I feel like I just have not found a storage system that I love. I do think it's like very personal to everyone, but it would just be nice to have a system that I feel like works better. And I don't even know what I'm looking for. I think I just want it to be intuitive. I just want to be able to like walk in and be like, okay, I know what's what. This makes sense that this is in this chest and this is in that chest kind of thing. Okay. Let me grab these mushrooms and then I can also do some mining here. I also feel like going back to the crocodiles here, I feel like they're also just so much faster than the raccoons are. Okay, let's do some mining. I don't know why, I always think that there's like another mining node back there. But there is not. Ooh, we got a shiny one. Fabulous. Okay. We can harvest. Oh, there's a moonstone chest. Look at that. I'm so bad at remembering to check for the moonstone chest. Like it just, I don't know what it is. I feel like there's so many things that you could do each day, like checking Scrooge's shop, like harvesting your vegetables, pumpkins, you know, whatever you've grown, selling them to get money. Like there's just so many different things that I think I get overwhelmed with remembering what I need to check for. Because then you could also dig up the Dreamlight shards or the, I forget what the black ones are called. The Forgetting shards? That's not it, but you know what I mean. I think this is just... Let's do a lobster roll. It always just looks so good. I don't even like seafood like that, but I don't know what it is about this lobster roll. It just looks good. Okay, apples. Fabulous. Look at us go. Okay. Catch 3 fish, plant 5 vegetables. So let's go back up to Forest of Valor. And I can get some onions planted. Then I'll also buy some of these to have them. Has anyone started decorating their floating islands? Because I would love all of the ideas on what to use them for. I originally wanted to make one of them like an entire pumpkin patch full of the ancient gardeners. And then I had the very frustrating realization that you can only have 4 ancient gardeners or ancient vacuums or any of the ancient machines in one area. So I find that to be really silly because we paid for the DLC. Like, I don't understand why there would be restrictions on how many you can have in an area, unless, like, the only thing I can think is that maybe it would do something to the game, like the game would glitch out or, like, just not be able to handle the load of that. That's all very possible, but yeah, I just found that very interesting and very frustrating because I was like, well, now I don't know what I'm gonna put on that floating island. Okay. So I guess I can find Nala and I can play Scramble Coin because I really want that to not be there anymore. Water break. And I'm back. Okay, where did I put... I think it's back here. I was like, wait, where did I put their house? Now, I'm not very good at Scramble Coin either, so hopefully Nala is like level 1, level 2, if even. Yeah, that would be great. If you have tips and tricks on Scramble Coin, feel free to drop those in the comment as well. Because it's like, oh, she's level 1, that's perfect. It's like playing chess, right? And I've never really played chess, so I already feel like I'm set up for failure to begin with, because if I haven't played chess, then I don't really know what I'm doing. And I feel like chess is hard, at least that's what I hear, so I don't know. I will say the one strategy I do have is I always play Scrooge, because you get the extra coin when you play him. So I feel like that adds up after a certain point. Let's do jump. I think if I do Umba, gets me all the way to here. And then I'll just move Scrooge over here. Oh no, she's already taken up a lead. Oh no. Let's do Stitch. And then I'm gonna send Uma down here. And send Mr. Duck there. I never know what these pauses are. Like, sometimes this happens when I play certain people. There's just like a extraordinarily long pause while it's their turn. But is that just like the AI trying to catch up? I don't even know if there's AI in this game. I just assumed there's AI, but don't quote me on that, because that could totally be fake news. I have no idea, but there's something happening. There's some kind of buffering going on right now. There we go. Okay, that was a good move. I'm gonna replace Stitch and then move down here. Move McDuck there. Oh, this might be a close game. No. Oh no. Okay, but I can be strategic now. Okay. And that gets me 3. Move back down here. And then that has me moving Scrooge over here. Which I realize I've been saying McDuck. Is that his last name? Do I even have that right? Oh, I did win. Okay, by 1 point. I don't know how I did that. That was too close for comfort. Okay, but that gives me like 500 Dreamlight, so that's pretty cool. That was amazing. Could you teach me some of your moves? Nala, I don't know if you want me teaching you given that I only won by 1 point. Okay. There's a lot of mining coming up. I can catch 3 fish and then sell them. I think that makes sense to do. Okay, this is fishing take number 2. I promise I will be better this time. Here we go. First try, I got it. Look at that. See, I told y'all I knew how to fish. Guess I just needed a warm up. Is that his name? Now I gotta check. Scrooge McDuck, okay. I'm so glad that's his last name because I was like, how did I come up with McDuck if that was not his last name? Awesome. Now I can sell those.
Hi there, pal.
And now you're going to tell me that the other fish are over here, which is where I can't see because my face is there. I think I got them.
This place is the cat.
Let's see what's next. Prepare a meal of fish steak. I can do that quickly. Oh, there's time-bending parts and time-bending gifts. I can definitely do that next. I will get a friend or a companion. Friend? Can't remember what it's called. I will do the time-bending with someone. Just so that way I get extra mist and extra whatnot. Oh, I need the tomatoes. Let's check Wally's garden.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this one.
Tomato. Is there only one? Okay, that's crazy. I feel like there's usually more than that. I feel like tomatoes are always coming up. I don't even know. I should probably plant some tomatoes. Let me check where they are. Oh, Dazzle Beach. Okay. Quick pit stop, and then we can start with time bending, or start the time bending. Watch, I'm gonna do this, and then the Dreamlight duty for planting and harvesting like a vegetable is gonna come back. That's okay if it does.
It's nice having so many friends here.
I'm gonna place another ancient gardener. What platforms do people play on? Like, do you use Switch? Do you use, maybe you use multiple platforms? Please let me know. I'm very curious about how people play this game because I found it on the Switch and I just thought that was the only platform it was on. I didn't even realize that you could get it on a bunch of different almost any platform, I think. Yeah, I'm just curious why people play on the platforms they play on. Let me collect all of this. Okay, now I have most of my villagers as time benders, so let me just grab one of them.
I've been looking for you, kid.
Oh, I do this at least once a week, probably closer to every other day, where I don't check what the A button is asking me and then I end up entering someone's house when I think that I'm like going to start a conversation with one of the characters. I wish they would change the button, but this is very much probably just a me problem. Sorry, I had a fuzzy on my lip that was bothering me. Okay, see now Timon's gonna be gone. Gotta find a different person. Merida and Hades are snippet catchers. Go up to the main valley area. Always a bunch of people up here. Okay, we got Mike. Mike will do.
Good to see you, kid.
And Mike still needs to be leveled up, so that is awesome.
Hello.
But yeah, so I made most of my characters time benders, at least like I've been slowly switching them over because I like how much more mist it gives you. And I really don't enjoy Eternity Isle. So I'm rarely ever over there, so it's really nice to be able to, like, when I have to do these duties or when I just get bored and I want to just run around in Time Bend, like, it's really nice to be able to do that and collect, like, a bunch of mist. Instead of having to, like, go to Eternity Isle and do the mist duties over there. I do this too. This happens at least a few times a week. You know, I guess it'd be like that, but that is annoying that that happens. What was it? Oh, the war. Okay. go into Sunlit Plateau. I have like a method for how I do this because I feel like this is what makes the most sense to me, but I like to start in the Forgotten Lands and then work my way down and over. I don't know why in my head it makes the most sense. That it's just like the most efficient, but I guess in reality you could start in any way and you would end up in the same place. I don't know. It's what works for me and it keeps it organized and straight in my head. And I think that's all that matters. There we go. There's some mist. No, don't get glitchy on me. Okay, let's check the plaza now.
My friend, I'm in need of assistance.
Come on. Oh, just for a tire. It seemed like it took abnormally long just to collect tire.
Hey, you know what? You're my favorite captain.
Yeah, don't ask me what I'm doing in my plaza. I was trying to add some decorations. I don't know. I like it, but it feels very separate from the rest of the plaza, and I don't know what the overall vision was for doing this. I have no idea. If you have suggestions, also feel free to drop those in the comments. I am hoping to actually live stream, and I figured live streaming will be a good opportunity to get additional support with all of this. Because like I said before, I am not, I think, creative in this sense, so any ideas for decorating, moving villagers' houses around? Yeah, just knowing what looks good, I feel like is the other thing. And of course, that's very subjective. That's very personal, what looks good and what doesn't. But I don't even know what kind of vibe I'm going for. And I think that's the frustrating part when it comes to trying to decorate. Now watch, it's gonna end up harvesting one of the trees that I'm around because I'm hitting A. Oh, maybe not. It didn't. Okay. That happens every time I come over here to Time Bend or wherever, like, the fruits and stuff are. Okay, let's hit up the Glade of Trust. Nice. Love getting some mist. Oops. Getting stuck on that. more mist. Exciting. Awesome. Found some time bending parts. And I have the time bending gift. Amazing. So that's done.
Good to see you, kid.
And we are all set, Mike. Thank you.
Yes, I'll be around. Get it?
Let's do mine 4 rock spots. And harvest 3 raspberries. We can do both of those. Raspberries are going to be over here.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted.
Let's see if we get any goodies from these nodes today. Too bad. I wonder if this one will be a shiny one. I believe that was. That's cool.
Quick! There's work to do.
Cool. Okay, how close are we? We're very close. Let's add 3 decorations to Peaceful Meadow and 3 decorations to the plaza. I can definitely do that. Let's start down here. So I love Storybook Vale, The Bind, and specifically I've been obsessed with the trees that are like book trees. I just think they're so cool. Oh, ever-growing flower bush? That's really cute. I don't think I noticed that one before. But I definitely have been adding these to over here in the Peaceful Meadow because I feel like it just fits the vibe. Maybe I can add... Do I have anywhere that has a big enough space for this? That might be tough. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I think I can add this. Once it follows me. Okay, hold on. Let me exit out of this and then re-enter it, and that might work. But yeah, I personally like to read, so I just love the idea of having trees with books or like offering a place to read a book in a tree. Like, it's just so cute. Such a like fun idea. Okay, I was trying to place this one over here. I'm hoping... I think it works there. That's cool. And then I think I'm gonna add a little scholastic sycamore. It's just so cute. It's got the little candles. I don't know, I love it. Like, I'm very excited to decorate the bind. I am also overwhelmed trying to decorate the bind. I also don't know why Merlin wanted to move to a floating island when he could have, like, been on the main place with all of this fun stuff. We can definitely sell some vegetables. So if we go up to Forgotten Lands, I can harvest and sell those pumpkins and mine the rock spots up here. Oops. I am not a great driver when it comes to the sprinting function. I'll be back, Goofy. Don't go far. Oops. Did not mean to do that. See, I don't read the text. I don't read when it says A and then it says what A is going to do. I don't read it. That's the problem. My inventory is full already? Let's see what I can sell. Oh, it's because I did all the time bending. That is okay. I can sell that. Get rid of these pumpkins. And sell that and this. And I think I have a surplus of these. Okay, fabulous. That's so funny. I always forget the time bending. It always ends up taking up so much space because you end up with so many different items. I just always forget that. That's why I think it would be cool to have a different kind of storage system because, like, do people put the large chests all over their valley? All over the different biomes? Like, yeah, I just need all the tips and tricks because I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it, but that is why I love this game because that is kind of the point. It's really yours to make it. Reminds me of a much more child-friendly and less overwhelming Sims. Like, I used to be really into The Sims when I was younger, but I feel like it's so overwhelming. I've tried to play it recently and I just feel like there's so many options. There's so many choices. You have to send them to work. Like, why do I gotta make all these decisions? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I do have a tomato, so I can do the fish steak now. And then while I run over to that, I can mine these. I think I need to get this one in order for it to be 4. Let me eat this lobster roll. What can you do with the crystals? I have a bunch of crystals, and I'm not even sure what you can do with them. Do they go into crafting? Yeah, let me know that. Oh, I used another one of my festive fish. That's the second time it's happened to me. That's fine. I didn't know what I was supposed to do with the festive fish anyway, so I guess it's not the worst thing to happen. I think we did it. Okay, we did. We got to 5,000. Look at that. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments if there's activities that you want to see me do, or, you know, certain aspects like decorating, questing. I don't think that I really have much of a like tips and tricks kind of thing for this game because I play it pretty leisurely, but happy to address stuff like that in upcoming videos. Otherwise, I think this is going to be kind of the vibe. It's really just going to be gameplay. Again, I love this game because it's so cozy and it's easy to just put on for like kind of like background noise, like the gameplay of it. At least that's what I do when I watch some YouTubers that play this game. Which also a massive shout out to Tinker Lily. She's on YouTube. She streams, I believe, a few times a week. I think 4 times a week. And she is one of the streamers I watch that plays Dreamlight Valley, and I really like her style. And she really inspired me to want to create this channel because I just loved her style, her vibes, her energy. And it just seemed like it was really fun to be able to like pop on here and make some videos and do some live streams and just chat with a community while playing an awesome, chill, cozy game. So yeah, Tinker Lily, I will add her to the description so that folks can follow her and check out her stuff. She does play other games, which is really cool. For me, I think for this channel, I really just want to start with playing Dreamlight Valley, and I'm interested in a bunch of other games, but they're like different genres of games, more like action and horror games. So I think for now I'm not going to shock anyone and just start with Dreamlight Valley. But yeah, drop your thoughts in the comments. Feel free to give me any ideas you have. And otherwise, please like, subscribe, share. I feel like I'm missing one, but that seems like all of the things that I would be asking you to do on YouTube. So hopefully live streams are coming soon, and that'll be a good time to be able to chat with folks watching. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.